Yes, we do.
We're besties.
Yeah, this was a full 2 hours. Melanie, are you a summer or a winter person?
I am definitely a summer person, but I can appreciate the winter weather coming from Boston. And, you know, that's been the theme of our show this weekend is all about that snow. It's an active weekend in terms of snow, especially if you are living along the I-95 corridor. We gave you a live look. This looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Wow.
This is like a winter wonderland. Yeah, it's a Hallmark movie. Hershey, Pennsylvania. Temperature at 31, so perfect temperature there for making snow. Feels a little bit chillier when you factor in that light breeze. But hey, if it's going to be cold, I always say it's nice to have it look a little bit pretty with some of that snow falling there. But again, that's going to be the active pattern for us today. I'll show you a live look at our water vapor satellite. And we have a cold front that's slicing across the area for us today. You can follow that line there, taking a look at the moisture. And that's what's going to continue to bring that threat for some of those snow showers already out ahead of it. Some of that colder air tapping into that moisture streaming in from the south, bringing us some of those snow showers. But even as this cold front continues to slice across the Midwest, continue advancing off to the east, it could bring that threat for some snow squalls as we go through the afternoon, especially highlighted today from the National Weather Service for parts of Ohio into northern West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and even a western portion of New York State. As we talk more about the timing, Michael, you've been watching the future radar going forward. Some of us could even see flakes fly down across New Jersey, maybe even to New York.
Yeah, it's really the 95 corridor, basically from Boston through New York and then down toward Philadelphia, where I think that we may see a couple of flakes here and there. I think that Washington, D.C., were perhaps a little bit too warm for that. But either way, you know, if I were a gambling or a betting man, I don't think that we see any measurable snow in New York City. However, just west of the city, literally 50 miles west of NYC, in Branchville, we've already picked up just about a half an inch to an inch of snow out that way. And this is how much is still to come. Morristown, 1 to 3, Sussex, about 1 to 3 inches or so. So, Melanie, there's an opportunity that I think both today and tomorrow that we see the snow. In terms of the timing, this is your old stomping grounds up toward Peabody, Franklin, Providence, and then I'm going to need help with the pronunciation of this name as well. I know it's Scituate, but is it Taunton?
Taunton.
Taunton. Taunton, I think it's just rain for most of Boston in the metro area. So when it comes to how much do we pick up, I'm not feeling optimistic that Boston Logan's going to pick up much, but toward Worcester, maybe a half an inch to an inch.
Boston has been tending to miss a lot of these storms lately, but looks like a lot of it is going to fall today outside of that 495 corridor. But heading into tomorrow, there's another chance that Boston could see some flakes fly, and even areas closer to the coast as we're eyeing the chance for another storm.